Hi everybody, my name is Henry Barra, and this is my project. I'm going to be talking about what I learned during this semester. And honestly, during this whole semester, I'll be honest with you that I never was really into politics, and I guess I could say I never like paid attention, so I like really never cared. But I found this class very interesting, and I could say that I actually learned a lot, and it's gonna be stuck in my mind for as I get older. And this class really helped me out to know how our government works and how the system works. And so I'm more involved now, and I know more the meaning of what and what what situations happen from what causes. But honestly, there's so many things that I learned throughout this whole semester. But what really kept me most intrigued and interested is what I learned about how the revolving door project was one. It was a really good assignment, and the whole revolving door thing. I really learned a lot from that, which lobbyists and the other categories that involved with the government, with Congress, and I learned a lot about that. But as well, I learned really a lot about how like public interest and special interest works in our government. And throughout a lot of our assignments, it was always a question about how whether the situation it was either special or public, and most of everything that involves with the government, which is was never always good, with special interests. And like for example, big pharma, you know, the big pharma companies. I was always thinking about how like they got to make profit somehow, so they were never there for public interest. The way they make their money is by just helping the patient, giving them drugs, and get them in and out. They were never there to actually one-on-one personalize with the patient and seek what they need for help. They're there to make their money and just go. Even if it doesn't make them feel any better in the outcome. That's how sad, and realizing that's how sad our government is. They're here to make profit off everybody, and it just makes our economy pretty worse. It makes it really bad in general. And seeing that, me realizing that is like crazy. It's just because I never realized it until I took this class, and now it just opened my eyes. So opened my eyes and ears, and just it's like just shocking. And this thing happens a lot. Honestly, it happens a lot with companies, and how also the government has power to raise income to people who are not very middle class or high class, who are low class and can't afford for a lot of things. And it's honestly crazy because I mean it's a rule they can just put out of nowhere, and us people, we can't really, depending on our situations, we can't really do too much to provide and fully give what they want when we're already struggling as it is. And seeing that's just special interest, and special interest to the government, and to whoever who applies the special interest. It's terrible, and it's nothing but special interest, because I don't see any public interest. Public interest, I would think Big Pharma would do public interest, but seeing what I read through articles and through this class, that a lot of everything it takes is special interest, and it's really sad to see. And over that really it really made me interested about learning more and more about how our government works. And with the revolving door as well, I learned how the government takes place, how it's like it's a cycle. But I still need to learn more about that. But for sure, how public and special interest works, I really caught a good meaning of what and how everything goes down. But besides that, the besides that, this class was great, and it was a great class, and I honestly learned a lot from what I didn't when I came in before, when I started this semester, and to the end. I learned a lot. I learned a lot how our government works, and how how everything starts from cause to solution or effect. There's always a reason for everything, and it's actually everything is not a lot of it is good. So, but it's good for me to know going on to my future life. So that's what I really appreciate about this class, and everything else was really good. So, thank you.